the table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
Yep.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Wer hat Karin dazu gebracht, das vergiftete Glas zu nehmen?
It can't be me. It's not me. It's not me.
Korane.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Karin.
Ja. Aber ich denke, ganz so einfach ist die Lösung des Falls dann auch nicht.
Kurane! She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk!
I knew it was you!
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone.
Ich denke nicht, dass sie die Mörderin ist.
On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play. I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why didn't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me? Not the culprit. It's who can be. Wouldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurane. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Also sie war auf jeden Fall nicht diejenige, die das Gift ins Glas gemischt hat.
So I just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all. Say,
Hast du nicht bereits bewiesen, dass Korane Karin dazu gebracht hatte, das Glas auszuwählen? Also macht das nicht Korane zur Mörderin? Hätte sie das wirklich tun können? Hätte sie das Gift einschleusen können? Nein. Koranes Verhalten während der Vorführung könnte einige Hinweise ergeben. Yep. Überprüfe die Lösungsschlüssel noch einmal.
Not the culprit. It's who can be. Wouldn't have committed the crime.
you're the worst, Kurane. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
This is the truth.
Sie war auf jeden Fall nicht diejenige, die das Gift reingemischt hat.
Poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karan to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
Vielleicht waren es auch mehrere.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all. I give up.
Ja, so geht's mir auch öfters.
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma. You and I are pals, aren't we? My man.
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah.
Warum
I
sollte
know
er auch?
that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Ugh, we could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Einmal abbiegen.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a
Ja,
waste
ist ja
of time.
logisch.
Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route. What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Yep.
Oh, totally. You are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune awful quick.
Yep.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Zoom. Hokus pokus.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
Niemand außer dir.
You can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever.
Das ist eine der schlimmsten Bestrafungen, die ich mir vorstellen kann.
In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Wie wurde das Gift in den Theatersaal gebracht? Machen wir es einfach mal der
How
Reihenfolge
was the
nach.
poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Ich muss ja eh alle machen.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's
Yep.
difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Warum braucht so ein hocheffektives Gift überhaupt so einen großen Behälter?
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship! Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Was wurde verwendet, um das Gift zu transportieren? andere Behälter.
We're gonna crash!
Come on, concentrate!
This way! We're gonna crash!
Pinsel? Wie soll das denn funktionieren?
Come on, concentrate!
This way!
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Ah, so an das Glas ranpinseln quasi.
Come on, concentrate!
Worauf wurde das Gift gestrichen? Ein anderes Glas.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
Was passierte mit dem anderen Glas?
This way!
Ausgetauscht.
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
Yay!
I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
Yep.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
Yep.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Wer hätte das Gift auf die Bühne bringen können?
I was in the audience the whole time! I couldn't do it from the stage! There's no... I was in the audience the whole time!
Yoshiko. Die war nicht die ganze
Yoshiko.
Zeit
It was you, wasn't it?
im Publikum.
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk.
Yep.
But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact,
das hat sie
you
auch
arrived
gemacht.
late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you. You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it. No, it's not me!
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Not a dog!
Sicher.
Which way'd she go?
Wieder eine Frage. In was wurde das Glas für den Transport hineingelegt? Nein. Ach, sie hat ja... Ah, sie hat ja einen Beutel dabei gehabt. Stimmt.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her.
Genau.
In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant. But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Ich denke aber nicht, auch nicht, dass sie die Täterin ist. Zumindest nicht die alleinige.
Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Desuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan.
Mhm.
She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko? You're such an ass-kissing bimbo. Were you jealous when Karen took your
Heftig.
spot? Is that why you killed her? Murderer! Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
Ja, sicher.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Oh je, gegen 3.
I'll be direct with you. The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit! Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poisoned glass and switched out the glass on the shelf secretly in the dark.
Dunkeln.
Didn't do it. No one can swap the glasses. Right.
Yoshiko scheint die einzige zu sein, die das Gift mitgebracht haben könnte, aber ist sie die Täterin?
In that case,
Als Yoshiko war, dann war der Moment, als es dunkel wurde, vermutlich ihre Chance, die Gläser zu tauschen. Hätte sie das wirklich tun können? Überprüfen wir die Lösungsschlüssel, was Yoshiko während des Ausfalls tat.
I'll be direct.
Mhm. Wahrscheinlich. Joschkos-Handlungen irgendwie.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit! Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poisoned glass and switched out the glass on the shelf secretly in the dark. This is the truth.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds.
Yep,
Even
stimmt.
if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Ich sag's doch, nachher waren es vielleicht alle.
So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
So ein Pech.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick,
Lieber
Yuma!
nicht.
Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
Und noch eine Sackgasse.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Ja, weil wir alle 3 Türen machen müssen.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Zoom.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Es bleibt ja nur noch eine.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
Ja.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that.
Vielleicht sollte ich mir noch ein paar Fähigkeiten besorgen. Ich habe ja noch Möglichkeiten. Die Anzahl der auswählbaren Lösungsschlüssel kann nicht eins oder weniger betragen. Ja, ist ja logisch. Ja, warum nicht? Und nochmal mehr Energie. So. Reicht jetzt erstmal.
Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for Hal by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Yep. Oh.
What is this? I told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
Wann wurde das Glas auf die Finger gestellt?
It's gonna crush us! It's this door!
Vor dem Stück.
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate. There's another door, Master.
Dann wurde das Gift in das Glas gegeben.
It's this door!
Während des Stücks.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Yep.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
Mhm.
Huh? It's them.
The culprit is Varna.
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What?
not the culprit.
Okay. Mal schauen.
Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience.
Ja, das stimmt.
She killed a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
Yoshiko soll die Mörderin sein. Angeblich hat sie gewartet, bis es dunkel war, bevor sie das Gift untergemischt hat. Aber Yoshiko war im Publikum. Konnte sie wirklich etwas in ein Glas, das sich auf der Bühne befand, mischen? Vielleicht solltest du die Lösungsschlüsse durchsehen, um herauszufinden, was mit den Gläsern auf der Bühne passiert.
I'm not the culprit.
Probably.
Yoshiko! Yoshiko.
Also wenn sie umgekehrt
Was in the audience.
entstanden.
She killed a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
Nein, hat sie nicht.
Let's do this mystery.
Manchmal ist die Lösung einfacher, als ich denke.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Nope.
No! It's not me! Kurane is the culprit! She's the one who poisoned the glass! If it's not me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane!
That claim doesn't hold up.
Nein.
How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit. There's no doubt Kurane is the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk
Ja.
and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper.
Okay, ich weiß es noch nicht.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in. Right.
Da Kurane für das Licht verantwortlich war, hätte sie definitiv das Gift von der Galerie heruntergießen können. Aber hat sie das wirklich getan? Ihr Verhalten war ziemlich verdächtig. Es ist nur natürlich, dass dir auffällt.
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. He killed him.
Ah, okay. Ich weiß es.
A way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
Es war nicht die richtige Aussage.
But
Wenn sie jetzt was so Verdächtiges getan hätte, hätte es sicher jemand bemerkt. Haben wir nicht was darüber gehört, was Kurane während der Verfolgung gemacht hat?
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Nein, immer noch nicht.
I said. There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk and mixed the poison into the glass
Ja.
using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in. This is the truth.
Ja, es wäre vielleicht schon aufgefallen. Stimmt. Sie war ja nicht allein.
Wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claims Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
so it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me. Liar. Liar. Liar, 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 liar!
Aber ich glaube nach wie vor nicht, dass die anderen nichts damit zu tun hatten.
chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back was to Karen and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
Das hätte sie nicht tun können. Ausnahmsweise ging es jetzt mal schnell.
No, Warner wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Warner to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Oh, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Same.
Let's
Ich
think about
auch.
it and keep going.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Yep.
Oh, you did, huh?
Außerdem ist es dafür zu
Disguise
spät.
ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature matched too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints. Up to a certain point.
Okay.
But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Interessant.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Und schon wieder in der Sackgasse. Und nur.
Huh? A dead end?
Der ist voll dagegen
What are you
gerannt.
doing, Desuhiko?
Pissed about this path being blocked, so I tried to just ignore it. Damn, it didn't work.
Natürlich nicht.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering, how was the poison mixed into the glass?
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
Der Weg ist das Ziel.
Journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Ach, bitte, nicht noch mehr Songs.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
So, jetzt. Was?
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route?
Yep.
What's going on? They're all dead ends.
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Wait, work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
Okay.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
Oh.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Ich liebe diese Labyrinthe einfach. Sind so spaßig.
Look, it's a new route!
Yay! Warum kam es zu dem Vorfall?
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive.
Wieso, weshalb, warum? Wer nicht fragt, bleibt dumm.
Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Naja, man muss ja alle möglichen Wege erstmal abgehen.
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes.
Yep.
That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Natürlich.
Let's keep going for now.
Ooh.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
Nicht
No,
unbedingt.
I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Yep.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
All right. Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession.
Yep.
This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
Yep.
The truth behind Aiko's death. Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Yep.
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
Oh, wird sie begeistert sein.
You can already tell women will be his downfall.
Yep.
Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Was that Yasuhiko? What the?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
is bad. The ground's giving way beneath our feet.
So ein
Yeah,
Feigling.
I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her. I love the tragic types.
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master.
Der muss mal wieder ran.
This is the answer!
Mord.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Naja, es wäre ja möglich, ihr vor dem Mord die Schuhe auszuziehen. Also ist es nicht ausgeschlossen. Wo wurde Aiko ermordet? Ein Blumenbeet? Yes.
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
Und der Täter oder die Täterin hat es dann so aussehen lassen, als ob sie vom Dach gesprungen wäre. Welcher Mordwaffe wurde Aiko getötet? Ziegel?
The answer! The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Yep. Wer hat Aiko ermordet? Karen wahrscheinlich.
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Karen clearly lied in her testimony. Karen killed Aiko!
Yay!
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed.
Stimmt, das ist mir schon vorhin aufgefallen, wie schmutzig die Schuhe sind. Aha, das hat also auch einen Zweck gehabt.
I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
Ja.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way.
Nein.
I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But you have evidence that Karen did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She
Yep.
said she heard something fall and went to inspect
Ah,
it.
stimmt. Stimmt.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
Yep.
She disappeared. Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her.
Yep.
Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
Mädels in dem Alter sind dafür bekannt, dass sie gern mal zickig sind. Oh, und wenn Mädchen oder Frauen solche extremen Konflikte haben, dann richtig.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
Ja, und dann aus dem Affekt raus. Kann
They
sein.
were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Kann sein.
If this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karin for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Na, dann suchen wir mal. Da ist was. Hineinspähen.
Nice.
So weit oben. Wir sind sogar über den Wolken. Achte lieber darauf, nicht zu fallen.
Hey!
Du willst also nicht, dass ich dich schubse, oder?
Hey!
Es gibt kein Oder. Ich will definitiv nicht, dass du mich schubst. In die Ferne schauen.
Hey, check it out!
Is that the how roots we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true
Yeah.
culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those three routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
Nie.
Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the how routes when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
Yep.
You're right. The three how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all three are connected? That's
Yep.
it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route.
Sie waren es gemeinsam.
There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me! I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
Nein.
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Yay, Buchstabenspiel. Wuhu. Na, mal sehen, wie ich mich anstelle.
Try to solve it lickety split. You that's right.
Li. So. Ich will ja nicht klug scheißen, aber eigentlich müsste es mit Hilfe eines Komplizen heißen. Man könnte zum Beispiel sagen, nötig war ein Komplize. Dann würde es passen. Aber egal. Kleinigkeiten.
That's right, accomplices. The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
Ja, habe ich doch gesagt.
But don't they hate each other's guts?
Ja, aber sie haben ja einen gemeinsamen Feind quasi
It's
gehabt.
the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Tetsuhiko. The 3 how routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act,
Ja,
it becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route.
yep.
But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
What's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall?
Meh.
Sounds like fun. I'm in.
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Yep.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Master got blown to pieces. That's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell. You died, so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen. Well, that's what I want to do, but I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection. Be sure to pick the right one next time, okay?
So.
By separating the hows, the 3 of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder.
Yep.
Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
You sure sound confident.
Wir haben die 3 ein unmögliches Verbrechen bewerkstelligt.
We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
So, ich würde sagen, hier mache ich erstmal Schluss und weiter geht's dann beim nächsten Mal. Noch wie immer speichern. Und dann tschüssi, bis hoffentlich zum nächsten Mal.